Lord Ashley, 50, and Krista Ray Frater Halderson, 53, had everything a couple could want, including a lovely home on Oak Spring Circle Drive in Windsor, Wisconsin, and 2 boys they adored. Mitchell, 24, worked in technology, while Chandler, 23, was a college student who lived with them. That is all they knew. Daniel Croninger was concerned on July 2, 2021, when his close friend Krista Halderson failed to arrive for work. He called and texted her, but received no response. That afternoon, Croninger and his girlfriend paid Halderson a visit at her home. He was greeted by Chandler, Halderson's youngest child. He explained that his parents and another couple he didn't recognize had gone to their cabin in Langlade County due to an emergency. Croninger was concerned something was amiss when Halderson did not show up for work on July 5th and 6th until Wednesday, July 7th. Because those were the days Halderson was supposed to see a doctor, and she desperately wanted to see one. Did the schedule change? Finally, Croninger urged Chandler to contact the police and report his parents missing. That same day, police went to Chandler's parents' house, and Chandler gave officers a tour of the house and surrounding area. He showed them the missing goods that his parents had brought to the cabin. Detectives next questioned Halderson's neighbors and friends, including her cousin Barbie Townsend, who lives in Southern California. She got it weird that they would go to a cottage out of town and in the woods without telling their family. Chandler's older brother Mitchell and his fiancée went 3 hours to the property, where they and the authorities discovered no signs of his parents. Meanwhile, Chandler went to the neighbors to find more about his parents. On July 8, 2021, police were notified that a ranch owner outside the city who was a relative of Chandler's girlfriend, Catherine Melander, had stated that the young pair had visited his ranch on July 4. Chandler returned to his property by himself the next day, which puzzled him. As a result, Chandler was picked up and questioned at the police station. He insisted that his father had told him over breakfast with his parents that they were heading to the cabin. In the midst of the interview, police were notified that they had found human remains on the farm, later identified as those of Chandler's father, Bart Halderson, and Chandler was arrested. The following day, police discovered many cutting tools secreted in an old oil drum, as well as scissors, pruning shears, and a broken bow saw in the wooded area, where Chandler had been spotted earlier that week. Additional remains were discovered on July 14 in Roxbury, Wisconsin, in an area frequented by Chandler, and identified as Krista Halderson, Chandler's mother. As a result, on July 15, 2021, Chandler was charged with the murder of his parents, hiding, and dismembering a body. During Chandler's trial, which began on January 4, 2022, prosecutors claimed that the motive for the murder was because he lied to his parents about his life story, that the truth was he had never attended college or work. Chandler had previously on multiple occasions indicated that he attended Madison Area Technical College, worked at a local branch of American Family Insurance, and intended to relocate to Titusville, Florida with his girlfriend, Catherine Melander, to work for SpaceX. However, everything was a lie. Chandler murdered his parents after they discovered the truth. Chandler Michael Halderson, 24 years old, was convicted of all charges and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole on March 17, 2022.